All right, so we back. Yo, pull us back up. Come on. We're going to get it in. It is what it is. All right, all praise to the Most High. So, hey, look, y'all come in as y'all come in. So, why got, oh, God, got to start over Mr. My whole groove. It is what it is. You ain't going to stop the spirit. So, look, with that being said, so we was going over Ezekiel chapter 37. Read verse 7 again for me.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 37 and verse 7.
Come on.
So I prophesied as I was commanded.
Come on.
And as I prophesied, there was a noise. And behold, a shaking. And the bones came together, bone to his bone. And when I beheld, lo, the sinews and the flesh came upon them.
Read.
And the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them.
So they had no breath in them at that time that you saw, like the Nation of Islam, the Black Panthers, things of that nature. They didn't have that breath yet, right? And we're going to show you what the breath is as we go. So let's pull up Malcolm X real quick. Let's pull that video up that we had of Malcolm X. All right, because toward the later years of his life, you saw him start to learn who he actually was. Let's play this.
We believe in the truth that is in the Bible, but we don't believe in the lies that the white man has put in the Bible. We believe in Allah's prophets and the scriptures they brought to the people. We believe in the resurrection of the dead, not in the physical resurrection, but in mental resurrection. We believe that the so-called Negroes are most in need of mental resurrection. Therefore, they will be resurrected first. We believe in the resurrection of the dead, but not when you're physically dead. When you stop breathing and your heart stop beating and that man stick you in the ground, that's all she wrote. You are not going anywhere. Your soul isn't going anywhere. Your body isn't going anywhere. Nothing is happening after that. When you're dead, you are done. That's it. You can forget it. Then you test all of it. What about the resurrection? He says that our people are dead. Negroes are dead. Walking zombies. You're the one that the book is talking about who is dead. Dead to the knowledge of yourself. Dead to the knowledge of your own people. Dead to the knowledge of your own God. Dead to the knowledge of the devil. Why, you don't even know who the devil is. You think the devil is someone down inside the ground that's going to burn you after you're dead. Why, the devil is right here on top of this earth. He got blue eyes, blonde hair, white skin, and he's giving you hell every day. And you're still too dead to see it.
So he knew we was the children of Israel. Now, how did he know we the children of Israel? Go to the next man. How did he know we were the children of Israel? Where did Malcolm X hear that? Because he was up under Elijah Muhammad. And that ain't what Elijah Muhammad taught, even though they say, you know, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad say, we the children of Israel. No, he was not teaching that because he still had our people in Islam. Watch this. Let's show you this man real quick. Give me the image first. No. Give me the image. There was an image that I had that came right after that video. So Malcolm X going off. He like, yeah, we the ones in the valley of dry bones. That's talking about us. We just showed in the Bible that the valley of dry bones is talking about how they would get the sinews and the bones would come against bone, but they would have no breath. We were looking for nationalism. Watch this. This man right here, his name is Abba Bivens.
You don't find that suspicious?
Abba Bivens. This is where Malcolm X learned we are the children of Israel. He used to go to the school and go over the scriptures with the leadership at that time, brothers and sisters. That's what he learned, that we the children of Israel. That's why he was speaking so vehemently about it. That was the Spirit of God moving through him at that time to say that before his death. Now watch this. Go to the next one. Come on. Go to the Wikipedia real quick. I need y'all to move with a little pace. We ain't got much time. Watch this. This is what the Bible means when it says that the breath came into them. Let's read this real quick.
One West Camp. The One West Camp is a subdivision of Hebrew Israelite groups that believes in the Old Testament, the New Testament, and the exclusive identification of the 12 tribes of Israel with ethnic communities of Black, Latin American, and Native American descent in the Americas. The movement is named after its first grouping, which was located at 1 West 125th Street in Harlem in New York City.
In which our elders was at that school, by the way. Go ahead.
Then known as the Israeli School of Universal Practical Knowledge. The movement has since splintered into numerous camps, including the New York-based Israelite Church of God in Jesus Christ and the Pennsylvania-based Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
Let's skip down to the next paragraph. Come on.
The founder of the first grouping and the movement was Eber Ben-Yamin, also known as Abba Bivens, who quit the Judaism-related Commandment Keepers of Harlem in 1969.
So they had a group called the Commandment Keepers, but they believed in Amalek. Go ahead.
To start a group based on the 12 tribes doctrine that portrayed a critical view of normative Judaism.
Because he was teaching, no. Blacks, Hispanic, and Native American Indians are the true children of God. And he went into the scriptures and he proved it. Malcolm X caught wind of it and started to put it in his speeches and started to study it and teach it to people. Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 7. This is what the Bible means when it says that they had no breath, but now the breath is starting to enter into them. Come on, read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33 and verse 7.
Come on. Bring it out.
And this is the blessing of Judah. And he said, hear, Lord, the voice of Judah, and bring him unto his people. Let his hand be sufficient for him, and be thou an help to him from his enemies.
Read. So it said, be thou a help to him of his enemies. So it said, hear, Lord, the voice of Judah. During the civil rights movement, the Lord was hearing our voice. We were starting to stand up. But many of us after that fell into the different things that they put in place. Now in the last days, after the start of this particular branch of the movement of the One West, Hebrew Israelism is what they call it, Abba Bivens was teaching that Blacks, Hispanic, and Native American Indians were the 12 tribes. And he started the school at that particular time in 1969. He broke away from Judaism and came into the understanding of who we truly are, and he started to teach it. Malcolm X caught wind of it before that time. Now watch this. Give me the next video.
And Cap, just to back up this point, right? Read the scripture again.
Yes, sir. And this is the blessing of Judah. And he said, hear, Lord, the voice of Judah, and bring him unto his people.
This right here is confirming who Judah is, like you said.
Right.
Judah are the brothers out on the streets teaching.
That's right.
When do you see the Jewish man doing that?
He ain't doing it.
Is he out teaching his people anywhere on the streets?
No, sir.
They're not doing it. They're not Judah.
Right. Because meaning they ain't destroyed in the last days like we are. We the ones destroyed that need somebody to go and teach and for God to help their voice. Now watch this. Give me that next video of High Priest Ariah. Watch this.
Of Romans, the 3rd chapter. Whose Bible is this? Whose people get stupid? The records called the Bible are the records of the Israelites. The Greeks and the Romans took these records from the Israelites and they named it Biblos. That's how the name Bible came about, which means composition, which means a collection of compositions. Whose compositions did they collect? The Israelites. And named it what? The Bible. Romans 3:1. What advantage then had the Jew? So what advantage then has the Jew, has the Israelite over all the other nations in this earth? When it speaks about an advantage, you have to have somebody to have an advantage over, right? Read it again. What advantage then had the Jew? What advantage then have the Jew? Meaning what? Compared to the other nations of this world. Or what profit is there of circumcision? Or what profit is there in the covenant that the Most High made to the Israelites to be his people through the circumcision? Much every way. What do every way mean? All ways. Much every way means everything belongs to the Israelites. That's why Christ said the earth, the meek shall inherit the world, the earth. Okay, because the meek are the Israelites. Chiefly because chiefly because that unto the Israelites were committed the oracles of the Most High. Was committed the oracles of God. Meaning what? What is the oracles of God? The Bible, his word. That's what the oracles of God is, his word.